James Holder, iFL TV, in association with MTK Global. With me, I've got the beast, none other than Anthony Yarde. What's happening? How are you, mate?
What's popping?
All good, all good. Excited to be here in Leicester. Got a chance for you to impress on BoxNation.
Always excited. BT Sports, BoxNation, it's good to get more exposure. Should be good night boxing. Now we've got April 22nd, which is this Saturday. I had Nathan King, he pulled out, said he's not fighting me. So we got another guy, I forgot his name, I think his name's Snow or something like that. Something Snow is his name. So yeah, he's my focus right now. I dropped the focus line again.
Focus line on me.
I want to keep saying it.
Does it affect you at this level, not knowing sort of who you're going to be facing?
No.
Opponents dropping out, etc.
No, not at this stage. This will be my 10th fight. They say your first 10 fights are your learning stages. I had a limited amateur background as well. I had 12 amateur fights. This is my 10th professional fight, and only one of them went the distance, and that was 4 rounds. 5 of my knockouts have been under 3 rounds, sorry. So in terms of being in the ring for a long time, I ain't had it. So I stay in the gym. But yeah, I'm not here to play with no one. If I see a knockout opportunity, I'm taking it. If I can knock someone out with my first punch, I'm taking it. So it's an entertaining sport. Everyone likes knockouts. So the first launch of BT, or me on BT, so it should be exciting.
Can you tell me what's going on? I was watching the boxing last weekend, I was watching the Sky show. In between the adverts, I saw you come on as the Maxi Muscle sort of face of the thing during the ad breaks, which again is good for your profile. How did that all come about?
Well, Maxi Muscle, they're my sponsor. My 2 sponsors are Rainham Still and Maxi Muscle. They both support me, as you can see, in a big way. I've got a very good relationship with the person that owns Rainham Still, and I've got a very good relationship with Maxi Muscle as well. They have the best facilities. Where you saw me do the BT advert, I've done it in the Maxi Muscle facility. It's called the Human Performance Lab, so they got everything in there. They got, just think of everything to do with sports science and athletes. They got everything in there, so that's benefited me a lot. The supplements of the BCAs and all these other things, that's been introduced to me, so it's helped me physically as well. So and then again, you see me now on Sky Sports, so it's good recognition for my face. So yeah, it's getting my face out there. A lot of people message me. People I've spoken to in years said, hey, I saw you on Sky Sports and you were BoxNation fight, this, that. I said, that's not really my business. I just believe in friendly competition. As I said in one of my interviews before, everyone's competing and it makes people up their game, so it's good for boxing.
With the emergence of the likes of Daniel DeBoy, other young fighters coming through the channel, how are you going to stand out over the next 12 to 18 months? What makes you different from the other fighters on BoxNation?
Just being Anthony Yarde. I'll always be myself. What's got me to this point, not that I'm anywhere, because I'll see it as right now, where I want to get to, I'm nowhere right now. So what's got me to this point, I mean in terms of exposure and everything like that, is me being myself. I'm going to continue to be myself. When someone gets me angry, I'm going to be angry. When someone's cool to me, when I'm in a bad mood, I'm going to show it. When I want to eat, everyone will know about it. So I'm always going to be Anthony Yarde. I'm not trying to be no one fake. I understand boxing's an entertaining sport, it's like wrestling. So there's a time for entertainment, but at this stage, I'm 10 fights in. I'm fighting in the boxing terms, not being disrespectful, but I'm fighting journeymen, people that go around and fight. Starting from May, I'm going into the title ranks, 10 rounds onwards. So yeah, there's a time for everything. As you know the saying, everything is time.
Speaking of the wrestling WWE, what did you make of Billy Joshua and Tyson Fury getting into it? Twitter beef yesterday and the day before. What were your thoughts on that?
I only saw that because of Instagram. I see it on Instagram. Someone posted it. I think Knuckle Up TV. I see it on their page. They've done like a little breakdown of the conversation. But it's just entertainment again. Anthony Joshua, he's got a persona of being a nice guy, but obviously he's got his background as well. Same as Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a lot more outspoken and causes a lot of trouble. But again, for the heavyweight division in England, British boxing, it's entertaining. So I think they're at that stage now where you need to start being entertaining. You need to get more people interested, people that don't only watch boxing, but people outside of boxing as well. So everything's time, and they're at that stage now where it's time to actually do that.
Klitschko, Joshua coming up on the 29th. If Joshua is successful and beats Klitschko, do you think that fight with Tyson Fury can happen? Do you think that's a big fight somewhere down the line?
Definitely. Tyson Fury is still relevant. He was the person to dethrone Klitschko. His name's still relevant. He's put on a lot of weight, but he's a heavyweight. So, can he come back? It depends on his mental state. If he wants to come back, I think Tyson Fury's got that mentality of he will do things that he wants to do, or when he wants to prove someone wrong, he will do it. So, if he comes back, it will be very big for British boxing. I was looking forward to the fight of David Haye and Joshua, but again, no one can tell into the future. No one expected that to happen with Belly. I'm happy for Belly though. So in the future, it'll be good for British heavyweight boxing.
Do you think you've got to make these fights while the window's there? You mentioned the fact that the David Haye and the Joshua fight's not as big as it was. Do you think there's a certain window and a limited time to make these big fights?
Definitely. I think my motto, everything's timing. So at the right time, when things happen at the right time, it's the perfect time, and that's when things actually blow up. So if it was meant to happen with David Haye and Joshua, that was meant to happen. But I don't think it will happen now. Joshua's gone clear and he's path. Hayes had a bit of a step back, and obviously he came back as well from being out of boxing for a while. So he's come up the ladder should be a bit far away. But the fight everyone would want to see, if Joshua is successful against Klitschko, is Deontay Wilder. Talking about international now, Deontay Wilder, that's a big fight. Again, Tyson Fury. The big names up there. So, I think Joshua is still, in terms of fights, how much fights he's had, and rounds he's gone, some people say he's still a novice. But again, he's blowing them out of there. He's dealing with opponents at world level now. So, it's all entertaining, man. It's good.
Top of the bill on the card, you're boxing on Tommy Langford versus Avondale Curtsy. The WGB interim world title. Big chance for Tommy. Bit of an unknown quantity to maybe not the viewers of BoxNation, because they're obviously hardcore boxing fans, but maybe the majority of the rest of the fans. What are you expecting from that fight? How do you see it playing out?
It's a very interesting fight. I can't pronounce his name properly, but Mr. K. I know he's short, he's compact, he's tough, he's rugged, he comes forward a lot. And Langford's more of a boxer. When he gets the opportunity, he will finish an opponent. So again, it's another show for excitement. It's another fight where it can go either way. So that's exciting as well. And again, I feel like it's Tommy Langford's breaking point. So it's either he's gonna get to that stage of, I think if he wins this fight, he's mandatory for Billy Joe Saunders. So again, he gets into that whole firing range of the Chris Eubanks, the Billy Joe Saunders, and people like that. So it's make or break for him. So it's entertaining.
Did you happen to see the video going about on the internet of Avondale Curtsy when he was his
dab.
trainer inspired him about Mike Tyson, and then he had a bit of a moment. Like Tyson, he went mental, went out and finished the fight in spectacular style. Did you happen to see that video? What's your response to that?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen a few videos of him posted on BoxNation, doing a dab, doing some funky dancing moves. So he looks like an interesting character. He looks like he's entertaining as well, and I think he's enjoying this whole moment he's getting as well.
He's actually here today.
Yeah, I see him.
He's here, so hopefully he gets involved today a little bit. It'd be good.
It'd be good.
All right, thank you for giving me a bit of time to that, Nate. Always a pleasure, mate.
Always, thank you, for BT Sports.
You're going to be the best, my friends, I'm telling you.
Mr. Warren here.
Right, I'm telling you.
Warren.
Remember, I told you, right?
He's been championing you for many years. You're like his favourite fighter, past, present and current.
People don't know that we're distant cousins. That's why he's saying that, because we're distant cousins.
You got it.
Quality. Nice one, mate. I'll catch you soon.
Yeah.
Good man.
Thank you, mate.